Hi guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. This is episode 8.
And it's a very exciting episode.
Yeah.
I feel like I said that it's an exciting episode every episode.
It is an exciting episode every time.
But it's truly exciting. But this week, I have not seen the house yet. We are not there yet. We are grabbing a quick lunch.
Yep, we are at our friend's hot place.
Chicken rice.
I don't know if you can see behind there, but
we're having some chicken rice, like quick one, before we go over to the house. But actually, yesterday you went over to the house, right?
Yeah, I went over yesterday with my mom to have a small discussion with the pest control guy.
Yeah, because when they lifted off the ceiling boards, we found that the wood that is, excuse me.
Yeah, basically the wood had some damage to it. So we are looking at it. We thought it could be termites,
but it's not apparently. So thank God the pest control guy came over. They had some inspection and they said, oh no, it's not termites, it's just water damage. So that's a good thing. So we don't have to engage pest control so early, but I think somewhere along the line we will still be having them to come and do some preventive measures. So basically putting up a layer of what do you call that? Pesticide?
Yeah, they'll put some chemicals and stuff.
Yeah, they'll put a layer of pesticides inside our plaster ceiling, and then maybe, I don't know, I don't think they will need any baits since they didn't find any termites, so that's a good thing. And today we're gonna go there to discuss with our contractors on tiles. Last weekend we didn't film any updates, but we actually went to the tile shop for the second time. Yeah, we went there for the second time in a row to go and pick some tiles, and then we couldn't decide on tiles
design yet.
Yeah, on design we keep going back and forth. I'm very fickle-minded. So what we did was we picked and finalized tiles for one toilet, which is our guest room's bathroom. So today we're gonna go and show the contractors which design goes on which wall, because I'm thinking of having like a feature wall and then all the other walls being a more plain tile, and then the floor is gonna be a different color as well. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah,
we'll basically bring you along today. We're gonna go grab some lunch first, and then we'll show you at the house.
And then we will be going to Puchong today because we want to go to the light shop. Usually, okay, before this, what happened was I bought about 6 different types of LED downlights, different brand, different size, different color. So with LED types, I bought a few Philips ones and a few Osram ones. The size varies: 6 inches, 5 inches, 4 inches and 2.5 inches. So I bought one of each, and then there's also the option of color. So it's either you get cool white, warm white or daylight. Of course we knew we didn't want daylight because we don't want the bluish tint fluorescent kind of look. So we bought a few in warm white and cool white to have a look at what
compare and see what's the difference. Yeah,
so we met our contractors last weekend as well at the house to check out the progress, and then we had a chat with him and he tested out the lights for us. So basically he just like plugged it into like one of the socket on the walls.
That was cool. I think I have a video somewhere here, so I'll put it like here.
That was so cool because he just put the 2 wire into the socket and then the lights lit up. And so we have decided that we're gonna go for something bigger so that we can have less bulbs in the ceiling, and also we decided to go with cool white, I think, because warm white is a little bit too yellow, and we also have the
we already have indirect warm light from the T5, so we should go for cool white.
But it really depends though. I think for the study and maybe the future kids room we might put warm white, but I think in the master bedroom where the bed is at, we might not want it to be like super bright, so that one can be a warm white, and then the wardrobe part can be a cool white where it's a little bit brighter. So it really depends. Like sometimes if it's just the bed and the bedroom, it doesn't need to be like bright white. So but I think cool white is not very bright either. It has a little bit of a yellow tinge, which I like.
It's okay because we can still get both, and then we can have a choice of having cool or warm light.
Yeah, but
so it's good to have both, I think.
All the while I really like yellow lighting. I feel like it makes the house look super warm and cozy and homey. So we'll see how it goes. We are going to go to Puchong now because previously we bought all the lights online on Shopee, from different lighting companies that are online, because sometimes you can get like vouchers for like 10% off, and then it's free shipping. So I just got it sent over to my house, and then we brought it over for the contractors to have a look. But he mentioned that we should get those eyeball lights that, you know, it's not fixed in one position, where you can like angle it to a certain direction and you can like shoot the light to the wall to create like a nicer kind of like I don't know, lighting design on the wall. Basically you can see where the light shines on the wall. So that one I haven't managed to find much online, so we're actually going to go into an actual light shop and have a look. But for those of you guys who are looking for house reno or anything in general, always try to look online first, because at this point of time I think there's a lot more options online that could give you a better discount, or like a better promo code, or a better price compared to like in shop, because sometimes you're even buying it and dealing it directly with the supplier, so you cut off the
middle
shop
guy.
Yeah, so that's good. And some items you're buying directly from China, so it's a lot cheaper. But of course with lighting we want to get the good brand ones with like local warranty. So brands like Philips and Osram gives you 1 year warranty, and if you get maybe like their more exclusive range, some gives you 2-year warranty. That's local, so it's better because it's up there in the ceiling. We don't want to buy anything from China that's like terribly cheap but might spoil anytime. So that's it. But usually with decorations and everything else that doesn't really require any maintenance, we just buy directly from China, no issue with that, and it's so much cheaper. They have put up this brick wall as a partition for the master bedroom, and plus the ceiling has gone up, so it's like super nice. This is an L box glass ceiling where there'll be indirect lighting coming from inside, and then if you can see here, there's like space for another light throw on the inside, and then also for long curtains, so you can cover up the curtain tracks out there. That's super cool. And then right behind me is where the staircase is going to be. Over here we have the sliding door, and it goes right down. So solid wall right here. And then they have closed up this window, which originally was here, but we were thinking that since we extended the toilet right up to where the window was at, and also because it directly looks into the neighbor's window, and since this is going to be our walk-in wardrobe where we will be changing most of the time and things like that, so we wanted a little bit more privacy and we closed this up. This toilet wall has already been extended about what, 2.5 feet?
Yep, about that.
So yeah, about 2.5 feet. So now this toilet inside here is a lot wider. It's more of a square than last time with a long skinny rectangle. And then I asked them to add this half wall because the shower area is going to be very small and narrow, to make way for like the WC over here and also the sink. So over here, I've added like a half wall here so that when the sink is here, we have a place that we can put the toilet roll holder, and also because inside here, since it's such a very long shower area, this is going to be our shower head and the shower screen over here. So because it's very long and very narrow, we don't need the full length of it. So what I asked them to do is to create this wall and then create like a sitting nook, make a sitting area inside here.
Which hasn't been built yet?
Which hasn't been built yet. So they're going to put a concrete here so people can sit here, and then I'm thinking of doing like an open shelving thing up here. So you can put even more stuff like plants and things like that. So that's going to be quite cool. And then over here we have our recessed nook in here, where there will be like an LED light throw inside as well, and then it will shine down. It'll be a lit up box, and you can put your shampoos and things like that over here. And then shower screen, WC and sink. So master bedroom toilet now is quite a lot bigger, although it's still very small. But it's a lot more appropriate, size appropriate for a master bedroom. And then over here, we are now currently considering where to place the fan, and also this little box thing that leads up to the water tank up there. So we have decided that since the walk-in wardrobe will be an L-shaped size wardrobe and it's going all the way up to the ceiling, we're going to remove this and we're going to put it into the toilet. So the toilet will have this little box here on top there for them to access the water tank.
Walking down now, let me tell you what's happening down here. Okay, as you can see, we have our second electrical box over there.
The TV box?
Yes.
Because we are switching to a 3-phase meter, which means we have one huge one here and then another huge one downstairs. So if anything trips on the upstairs level, it's not going to affect the downstairs.
Correct.
And also we need more points because we have like super lot of lights and air cons and electrical appliances. So the 1 meter, 1-phase meter,
yeah, 1-phase meter is not suitable.
Enough, so we upgraded it to a 3-phase meter.
So if you want to, for all you guys out there, if you want to have more air cons, more electrical stuff, you want to have more power so that your house don't trip basically, get a 3-phase meter.
Yeah. Then for our guest bedroom, there's some minor adjustments being done because I told them that I wanted a wall lamp, like a wall sconce, right beside the queen size bed for the guest bedroom. So this is going to be a 5 feet high wall sconce. Initially they did it over here, and even this one, the switch for the line and also the socket, it was over here. So we decided that because this bed is going to be a queen size bed, it's going to be quite far at arm's reach to on and off the light and to access the socket. So we get them to move it slightly inwards. I think there's a marking. Yep, the queen size bed ends here, so that it's just nice for one bedside table here, and then also the switch. So that would be super cool. And then up here where it's a plain plaster ceiling, initially I told them that this side of the plaster ceiling doesn't need to have any lights on it, because if you look at the L box plaster ceiling that is an L shape, there's already like yellow color light, indirect lighting coming in from underneath the throw, and also there's those kind of like LED downlights inside the plaster ceiling. So I told them that we don't want this one. But now looking back at it, I told you I was fickle-minded. Now looking back at it, it's a huge block of white color empty board. that is not very aesthetic to me. So I told them that we want to get those kind of eyeball lighting, and then we are going to point the LED lighting towards the wall, so that if we put any wall art above the bed, or even if there's nothing on the wall, even if it's just maybe like a plain old wainscoting or wallpaper, at least there'll be like some design on this like empty part over here. And we went to the tile shop last week, which we have decided on one bathroom tile. It's going to be this guest bathroom. We have decided that this wall is going to be a feature wall with like some very faint pattern tiles, so it's not like in your face pattern. It's still tone on tone, it's grey, neutral colour, but it has a little bit of interest, like a little bit of pattern on it. Barely noticeable, but it's there. So it will go on this wall and also on the feature wall for the shower. And then the rest of the walls will be the same coordinating coloured tiles but plain. And then the ground is going to be like a slate grey kind of colour with a little bit of sparkle. So that's going to be quite cool. We cannot decide on other tiles for other bathrooms. It's either we really like the wall tile selection, but we can't find a floor tile that's matching, or there's tiles that we like but it's too smooth for the floor and it could cause us to fall, so it's not very suitable, or the colour just doesn't match. So I don't know, we've been there like twice to actively search for tiles, but even before that we've been to Jalan Ipoh for like what, 2 times? 3 times?
3 times.
Yeah, so in total we've been to Jalan Ipoh for 5 times now, but only twice actively having to search for tiles, and we still couldn't find it. So maybe tomorrow we might go back to the tile shop, or maybe next week, we'll see how. But we'll let them do up this toilet first, and then we'll see the tile selection. If it's really nice and we really like it, we might use back the same style of tile and the same tile selection for the powder room downstairs. But we'll see how, because I still think I would like the powder room downstairs to be a marble theme rather than like a neutral grey brown theme.
I think we should do downstairs with a marble theme as well. Yeah. Like the top master bedroom and also the ground floor toilet.
Yeah, so I'm thinking the master bedroom would definitely have a marble wall, like smooth glossy marble on the wall, and then the floor is the problem because we can't find anything to match it. But I was thinking marble, very light, very bright, very white, and then all the fixtures and taps and everything is going to be gold. So that's the luxury kind of look that I'm aiming to have. Over here would be very neutral, so we could either go for black hardware, or we could again go for gold hardware. We could even go for those kind of like black hardware with rose gold accents. That would be quite nice as well. And then the sharing toilet, which is on this floor as well, on the other side of the house. We are thinking of having beveled subway tiles. It's a thing. But marble. So it's subway tiles with a little bit of a 3D edge to it, so it's more pop out, has a bit more texture, and it's marble. But the problem is the floor tiles, we couldn't find one that has a color that's exactly the color of the veining in the marble. So that bothers me a lot. We might have to go back there and look and search again to see how it goes. So that's why we haven't decided on any other toilet. You know what's nice?
What? Wow.
So we just finished shopping for lights at Houses Lighting here in Puchong, and That's our spoils of the day. How are you feeling? Is it heavy? Did you regret parking too far away?
It's not really heavy. But yeah, today we bought all our lights, necessary one, the important
For upstairs.
For upstairs. So it's gonna be pretty fun when I show the contractor all the lights.
Yeah. So we have just bought our lights at Houses Lighting here in Puchong. It's quite a big shop and we managed to get everything for the ceiling lights for level 1 and level 2 of our house. And we have our poor
What's up everybody? We basically, as you can see, got all the lights for level 1 and level 2. It's for all the rooms, all the down lights, all the plaster ceiling lights, yeah.
So we went with Philips for the plaster ceiling. It's square and it's about 5 inches. Those are the things we bought. We bought some eyeball lights.
Shout out to Philips. If you want to sponsor us for our next lights, go ahead please. We would appreciate it very much.
And then we made a little bit of a splurge because we already picked the lights that's gonna go for our feature wall for the staircase. But today we found something nicer. So we bought 5 pieces already, but we bought another 5 pieces which you are not very happy about. But I like this one a lot better. It's okay, we'll find a home for the other 5 that we bought previously. So tip for you guys, if you guys are renovating a house, don't be rash. Because you think you like something, you settle for it and then you find something nicer. So I'm not sure if I find something nicer another day. We might have to buy another 5 and then I'll get killed by Kian.
Alright guys, Mabel and I, we are back in the car finally. As you can see from behind there, that's the purchase of the day. Yep. Anyways, thank you everyone again for watching the video. We're at the end of the video.
Should we tell them where we bought our lights?
They already know, I think. I already mentioned that.
Houses Puchong.
Yeah.
And it's amazing. If you guys need to look for lights and you're around Klang Valley, come to Puchong. We had a very long 1 hour plus.
Yeah, I think we spent about 1 hour plus on the road and
here.
Another 1 hour plus in the light shop.
And we had to queue for like, I don't know, almost an hour too. But they are very systematic and they make things easy for you, especially first time homeowners like us. You know, we don't know what to do, what to choose. Then they assign us to a worker. We keep following her. She explains what you need to buy and then they give you a number. You wait for your turn. They will pack your items and then you go and check whether what they pack is correct. And then they give you another number. You can go to the counter where they call you and then you make a payment. And then they take away your number and then you wait outside the shop for them to like pack everything nicely in like big boxes. And then you wait for them to call your number and then you pick up your item and then you can leave.
Yeah. But basically not really change numbers. They give you the same number. You just need to follow. Just go through stations.
Them to call. Yeah, so it's fine. Like a 4-stage thing. But it's really organized.
Yes, it's super organized. Shout out to the lady who helped us out. Yeah. You are a lifesaver. Yeah. Anyways, thank you everyone for watching the video. Remember, if you like this kind of content, remember to like, share, subscribe and comment
on all the good content
on the channel. So see you guys on the next video when we actually give our lights to the contractor and
test it out on the plaster ceiling.
And also many things to come. Bye guys.